Hey, this is Bryn from Elite Pest and Lawn Solutions. Let's talk about grass. One of my favorite things is getting the property ready for spring. I mean, the smell of beautiful fresh cut grass. I mean, I think we should bottle it. Unfortunately, what we generally smell is the actual acrid smell of freshly cut wild onions. Ugh, jeez. That's enough to make you sick, along with the smell of that Bradford pear tree in bloom, which is happening right about now. Anyway, if you got problems with wild onions, which technically is wild garlic, because if it was a wild onion, it would actually have a solid stem, but these have a hollow stem, so I believe we call those wild garlic, but it doesn't matter, same thing, or should I say the same difference. You need to use a herbicide to get rid of them. Don't try pulling them, you're going to be wasting your time. You need a good herbicide. Now if your lawn is in tip-top condition, you should have also already made an application of some fertilizer, a little bit of herbicide to get rid of any winter weed that might have come into your lawn, and also a pre-emergence. Soil temperatures here recently have been on average 55 degrees over multiple days. Prime germination temperature for crabgrass. So that pre-emergence, you need down. If it's not down, you might be looking to do something different. You might have to use a herbicide later on in the season to basically spray for that crabgrass. Now, if you haven't got one down, it's not too late, because as well as crabgrass, we also have a thing called goosegrass. That's a very prostate, flat-shaped grass, and it's got a white hair to it. You see one, you most probably know what I'm talking about. Well, that generally germinates about 6 weeks after crabgrass germinates. So if you haven't got your pre-emergence down already, you can still go ahead and get it down and at least catch some of the later germinating crabgrass, as well as that goosegrass and some other types of summer grasses that might be germinated. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, pre-emergence in the flower beds. Great time to put it down now, but make sure you water it in. Biggest mistake people do, they put it out and then they wonder why it doesn't work. Read the label. The label's the law. It's very important. Actually, the biggest difference between me and you and the label is that we both should read it, but I get paid to do what I do. You don't. But that label still applies to you. Plus, it also gives you a lot of good teaching lessons on how to save money. That is, at what rate to put it down. Trust me, more isn't better. You know, I was once told there's no such word as deader. There's richer, faster, etc., but there's no deader. So basically follow the label. Pre-emergence in the flower beds, February, September. I like to put it out. That's a good time. That's going to catch your summer weeds and your winter weeds. Don't forget, water it in. This is Bryn, Elite Pest and Lawn Solutions, 615-495-5515. Send me an email at bryn@elitepest.net. If you have any questions or you want me to do a video on something, doesn't mean I know the answer, but I'll find it out for you. Once again, 615-495-5515. That's what you can call me on. Send me a text. Send me an email. bryn@elitepest.net. Have a great day. Have fun. Enjoy the weather. Take care. Bye.